This is a CFR storm chasing severe weather update. And now here is Damon Clark.
And good morning, everyone. I'm Damon Clyde with CFR Storm Chasing, doing a severe weather update with you. This morning, 5/18/2026, got another severe weather alert day ahead of us today, mainly for out in Kansas. We have a very intense severe weather situation that's going to happen out there. Severe weather outbreak likely. So we're going to get into that momentarily. Josh over in Kansas already. He got there late last night, already in position for this afternoon. First of all, I wanted to go ahead and let you all know we are going to do live tomorrow. How much live do we get done on the system? I'm not sure of. I am going to have to leave tomorrow afternoon. So I have somewhere that I have to be. So what we're going to do, Josh is going to share his live streams over to the Facebook page. He has access to that. He could be posting anything else that he wants to post on there. So be looking out for that. But when I close out live, he will still be live chasing out there. So just be watching for those to pop up over on the CFR Facebook page. All right, severe weather alert day already issued for today from CFR. 12 a.m. This morning through 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, the 19th. I just stamped that time. I don't have a real good time estimate right now of storms. It's going to be tomorrow afternoon, sometime in the middle of the afternoon on into the evening hours, I do believe. At some point, it'll start to get messy like it did yesterday. We thought it was really messy yesterday afternoon, and I ended the stream. Josh was headed on down to this target area for today, and long and behold, a tornado emergency happens. Josh did go see about that town, and for the most part, everything was okay. They didn't need assistance, and so he headed on down to Kansas for today. All right. High end severe weather risk outbreak is expected. Supercells capable of, this is quote from the SPC. Strong supercells with very large hail, strong to intense tornadoes are likely. Okay. You don't see this wording from the Storm Prediction Center very often. So take heed of that. If you have family over here, take heed of that. If you are over here in Kansas today, primary areas that we're going to be watching this afternoon is going to be Wichita, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, all in that area. We're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center first, before we do that, we have a high risk for tornadoes that we have low and high. We have a low and high damaging wind threat. I should have put that back down to moderate. I don't know. We'll just keep it where it is. We have a hail threat and moderate. I should have put that to high. Anyways, there's a high chance for everything here. Just for technical speaking, I should have changed those around. So we will be live today, depending on how things go in times of storms and everything, of how long that we are live in the most intense part. I am going to try to be live in the most intense part as possible. A CFR storm chasing severe weather alert signals a potentially catastrophic and life-threatening severe weather event is as expected. Heightened attention and caution. It is critical to closely monitor our primary Facebook page, other media outlets for critical updates, and have a NOAA weather radio regularly accessible to stay abreast of rapidly evolving weather situations. So those of you over in Kansas have family over there, be very mindful of this afternoon. Can't stress that enough. All right, day one, severe weather risk from the Storm Prediction Center, hot off the press this morning. Level 4 out of 5. They have kept the level 4 out of 5. Do I think we will get a 5 out of 5? Um, Not right now. If things continue to go downhill tomorrow afternoon, they could. I'm not going to say they won't, because they definitely could, but I think we're pretty good staying where we're at with the level 4 out of 5. We'll see what they do. They make more money than we do because I don't make anything. So we will keep an eye on things. Uh, Level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk outside of that level 4 zone for a moderate risk. We have a level 2 slight risk out here outside of that level 1 out here. Level 2 goes all the way down here to just about southeastern Illinois, covers most of Missouri here, except for the southern part, southeastern part, covered on level 1 marginal risk. Level 1 marginal risk tipping the western Kentucky area here, northwestern Kentucky. We'll keep an eye on that as well tomorrow afternoon. Uh, and then we have our own risk over here in West Kentucky for tomorrow, and we'll take a look at that. Not expecting too much in the way of that. Jump into our day two. Wow, I should have changed that. Y'all don't pay attention to that. That's day one, tornado risk. Okay, I know it says day two, but it's day one. 15% tornado risk in that area here, and on top of that, we have that level 2 intensity scale. Uh, those are those new intensity scales that the Storm Prediction Center started issuing this year, and this is one of the first couple of times it's been issued. So we have a 15% chance of a tornado within a 25-mile given point, and it is level 2 hatch. So we could be seeing those EF3, EF4 plus tornadoes are likely here inside of this area within a 25-mile given point. Outside of that, we have a 10% probability with a level 1 hatched. So that's up to a little bit, EF2 to EF3 scale tornadoes possible within a 25-mile given point. So you got a 10% chance with a 25-mile given point, 15% chance with a 25-mile given point, and those different levels of a tornado probability. So then you also have that 5% outside of that, 5% of a tornado within a 25-mile given point. And then outside of that, down here, Illinois, uh, Missouri, you're kind of split in two with that 5% and or 2%, except for your far northwestern edge of Missouri, you're into 10% and that 15%. So we'll be keeping a very close watch up there. 2% outside of that for a tornado within a 25-mile given point for today. Again, I want to stress that says day two. It should have been day one. That should have been day one, too. All right. I thought I changed these. Apparently, I didn't, or didn't save. One of the two happened. Y'all bear with me. It's early this morning. Recording this at 2:30. Yeah, 2:28 a.m. All right. So we have a 30% chance of damaging winds within a 25-mile given point out here. That's stretching all the way from western Illinois back through Iowa, back down in through southern or northern Missouri here, back down through Kansas and into the northern part of Oklahoma. That is level 1 hatch, so we could be seeing those 70 to 80 mile an hour wind gusts with that as well. Outside of that, 15% probability within a 25-mile given point of damaging wind gusts 60 mile an hour or greater. We have a 5% probability outside of that. That's down here closer to our home region, northwestern Kentucky, southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois, up in Indiana. Southern Indiana, 5% probability on 25-mile given point of a 60 mile an hour wind plus. Day two, hail risk. Okay. Again, this should have been day one. I don't understand why I didn't save. I do remember doing this. I promise y'all, I did, and it just didn't save. Just bear with me. So this should be day one. Hail risk. 45% probability within a 25-mile given point, and it's that level 2 hatched. So we're looking at greater than baseballs falling here within a 25-mile given point. That's a 45% happening in a very small area. So it's going to happen. We had it today. Okay. We had hail bigger than baseballs falling from the sky over here in Iowa and Nebraska today, or yesterday. So it's going to happen again today. Could be a little bit bigger than that, actually. 15% outside of that, out of that 30%, the 15% hatched, 2-inch hail plus outside of that, then 5% down here in the rest of the areas. Let's talk about day two, actually. Okay, we finally got to day two. All my graphics said day two. That was for day one. Now we're at day two. Not confusing at all. All right. So this is Tuesday, May 19th. We have a level 2 slight risk that's covering all of Indiana, central southern Illinois, back to central southeastern Missouri, back down into Arkansas, over to Tennessee, West Tennessee, far West Tennessee, Western Kentucky. Included in this, that's all the way over to the lakes area. Then we have a level 1 outside of that. That's going from northern Kentucky here back down through middle Tennessee and on southward for your Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening. Day 2 graphics here. All right, so this is our day 2 wind threat. This is for tomorrow, the 19th. 15% probability within a 25-mile given point, 60-mile-an-hour winds, flushes. Here, nothing too crazy, nothing like what we're seeing yet. What we seen yesterday out to the west, something like what we're seeing today out to the west. 5% outside of that. Hail threat, 5% on day 2 as well for Tuesday. Area wide, where we have a severe weather risk, it's got a 5% hail risk within a 25-mile given point. Not a big deal. We don't have a tornado risk at all in our coverage area on Tuesday itself. It's going to be mainly a damaging wind and hail event. WKY Tech Solutions over in Mayfield, Kentucky. Again, they took care of us with our live streaming software. If you have any needs for tech or tech assistance, contact them. They'll hook you up. WKY Tech Solutions Titus over in Mayfield, Kentucky. And all right, severe weather coverage. Again, we're going to do severe weather coverage today on YouTube only. I'll share it just like I did today. It'll also be in the comments under this video for the morning video. The link to it will also be posted there, and a link will be posted to the page. Again, I will have to be leaving, so at some point, look for Josh's streams to be posted to the page, and you can watch him as he's out in the storms out there, but I will have to step away at some point. That's all we have for this morning for your severe weather update. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, stay weather aware. Share this with your family and friends if they are out west, and we greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day.
Rides the storms out with you. CFR, formerly SWKSS, now covers a wider area than ever. When severe weather breaks out, CFR is here. Online and on the ground. Our severe weather update videos keeps you informed days in advance of severe weather. A CFR storm chasing severe weather alert signals a potentially catastrophic and life-threatening severe weather event, warranting heightened attention and caution. It is crucial to closely monitor our primary Facebook page and other media outlets for critical updates, and to have a NOAA weather radio readily accessible to stay abreast of rapidly evolving weather situations. Watch versus warning. A severe thunderstorm watch means conditions are favorable for severe thunderstorms in and close to the watch area. Persons in these areas should be on the lookout for threatening weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Severe thunderstorms can and occasionally do produce tornadoes. Severe thunderstorm warning means that a severe thunderstorm with winds of 58 miles per hour or greater and/or hail of 1 inch in diameter has been indicated by radar or confirmed by weather spots. If outdoors, move indoors on its lowest level. Stay away from doors and windows. Remember that severe thunderstorms can occasionally produce tornado. A tornado watch means conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including but not limited to tornadoes. While severe weather may not be happening, persons should stay alert to severe weather information and possible warnings by following media outlets, internet sources, or NOAA Weather Radio for the latest severe weather information. A tornado warning means a tornado has been indicated by radar or confirmed by weather. A tornado is in progress. Take action now to protect your life. Move to a basement or lowest floor and interior room. Use a mattress or pillow to cover your head and neck. Take position for greatest safety by crouching on knees, head down with hands locked at back of neck. This should also be done kneeling against the interior wall. Put as much as you can between you and the outside as possible. If you are in a mobile home, take action and move to a nearby building before storms are in the area. If you are in a vehicle, take shelter in a nearby building. Do not try and outrun a tornado. If there is no building nearby, take shelter in a low-lying ditch. Never take shelter under an overpass in a severe thunderstorm or tornado. Be ready. How can I be ready for severe weather to impact my area? 1. Stay informed by using a weather radio, ORTV, and trusted online sources. 2. Have all medications and special needs ready to take to shelter with you. 3. First aid kit and disaster supply kit ready to take to shelter. 4. Knowing where you are going to take shelter well ahead of any severe weather, and make sure everyone in your family knows the plan and where that might be. 5. Have a flashlight and extra batteries. 6. Make sure all devices are charged and ready to go. CFR Storm Chasing would like to recognize WKY Tech Solutions for helping CFR with our new system and our IT needs. We would highly recommend them for any IT needs you may have. Located in Mayfield, Kentucky, find WKY Tech Solutions on Facebook or Google today.